Good morning, I'm Wendy Petrie and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday the 13th of January. In this update, Water Safety New Zealand says 4 water deaths in 3 days is incredibly worrying. Separate drownings were reported on Saturday afternoon in Akaroa and Lower Kaimai. Then on Sunday evening, a man died diving off Mahia Peninsula. And yesterday, a woman was pulled onto rocks unresponsive at Gisborne's Okitu Bay. Water Safety New Zealand Chief Executive Glenn Scallon says this summer is already 8 deaths ahead of the last one.
These are friends and family of people going to the water to enjoy time with their loved ones and not getting to come home. So look, it's really super concerning.
A government agency is expressing concern about Māori unemployment rates. Te Puni Kokori's annual report states it aims to improve access to employment and education for Māori. Azaria Howell has the details.
It shows the Māori unemployment rate rose from 9.1 to 10%, comparing mid-2024 figures with June 2025 data. The agency says trends may be explained by the fact Māori workers are considerably represented in the construction industry, which has been facing a sharp contraction. It's pledging to close gaps between Māori and non-Māori in the workforce.
Shareholders at Auckland's tech firm Raycon appear primed to accept a $365 million takeover bid. The company has reported a narrow half-year loss in November. California firm Burns' cash offer is set $1.55 per share, a 72% premium on Raycon's Friday closing price of 90 cents. New Zealand Shareholders Association Chief Executive Oliver Mander says 3 shareholders holding 41% have already agreed to sell to Burns, making a competing bid difficult.
So the competing bidder did emerge now. They would have to target the other 59% of the shareholders who have not yet entered into any form of agreement.
The UK watchdog has launched an investigation into Elon Musk's X platform over concerns about its AI tool. Ofcom says it's received deeply concerning reports of the chatbot being used to create sexualised images of people, including children. If found to have broken the law, Ofcom can issue X a fine, potentially a percentage of revenue. The country is also weighing whether to ban the app outright for failing to comply with online safety laws. Former Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern is one of several headliners to pull out of this year's Adelaide Writers' Week in Australia. The mass boycott follows the board dropping Palestinian-Australian academic Randa Abdel Fattah from the lineup, citing cultural sensitivity concerns after the Bondi Beach massacre. The board said it's trying to protect against anti-Semitic flare-ups, but Abdel Fattah accuses it of blatant racism. Ardern had been scheduled to discuss her memoir, A Different Kind of Power, on March 3rd. 5th seed Cameron Norrie has eased into the second round of the ASB Tennis Classic. Aces batter Bevan Jacobs have spanked a 5th consecutive half-century in T20 Super Smash cricket. He made 78 not out to help chase 160 required to beat the Volts by 5 wickets in Dunedin. And the Swiss resort in a New Year fire which caused 40 deaths is poised to host alpine events in the 2038 Winter Olympics. A decentralised games will span the country, including the town of Crown Montana. I'm Wendy Petrie. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.